Hey guys, how are you today? Thanks again for tuning in. I really appreciate when you guys watch these. I think it's helpful for all of you. It's helpful for me to give advice and kind of help lead people in the right direction and really tell everybody more about what we're about here at Travers, Miran Realty. Today I'm just going to talk about just being yourself, which can really be quite a cliche statement in any regard. You know, your mom's going to tell you to be yourself. Your girlfriend may say just be yourself when you're out with my friends. But in real estate and when working with buyers or sellers, it really is imperative, if you want to define yourself as your own personal brand, to simply be yourself as the person that you are. When you're not yourself, what most agents will tend to do is just kind of fall into the category of the standard, what I'm going to call a lackluster agent. All of the marketing will be very much the same, a cookie cutter type of marketing with postcards giving the same exact information that the other agent talks about, constantly calling yourself the number one agent. You know, you drive through this town here in Parkland, Florida, and everyone's the number one agent in some way, sense, or form. So, you know, when you fall into that category of just being a standard realtor, there's really not much that defines you as a personal brand, which is what you're always trying to grow within this business. So really just literally be yourself. If you're someone who likes to dress casually, dress casually. There are going to be many people that admire that and appreciate that kind of attitude. You know, you've heard the old phrase, and again, it's a cliche phrase, that you just simply can't please everybody. So a fault that I see a lot of people fall into is constantly doing exactly that. Trying to be this one realtor that everybody's going to call for one reason or the other. And fact is, that's just simply never going to happen. There's always going to be people that are turned off by you, as well as there's going to be people that are turned on by your personality and your attitude. So the real greatest kind of flip of that coin is that when you're working with people that do admire and appreciate you for who you are, you're going to, in turn, appreciate working for them. The transaction is going to be a lot more fun. It's going to be a lot more relaxed. People are going to hold their trust in you. You're simply going to care more about the client because over time you're going to build this relationship with them. And then when the transaction is closed, who is this client going to tell their friends and family to work with? Obviously, the person that they formed a relationship with. So you really can't form true relationships with anybody unless you do act as yourself. So as much as it sounds like a kind of, again, a cliche kind of statement to make, it is important. So if you want to talk more about being yourself within the real estate industry, how you can actually do that, it may be confusing for some to say, well, how am I myself as a realtor? I'm providing a job and a service here. There are many key benefits and key ways that you can kind of either transition if you haven't been being yourself, or just kind of hit the pathway running with moving forward with being your own specific person as an agent. So if you're interested to learn more, I'd love to talk to you more. Come on in, Travers Miran Realty at 6650 Parkside Drive. Respond to the email that you've gotten this from, or just shoot us an email at admin@traversmiranrealty.com. You can direct message us here on Instagram or YouTube, wherever you're seeing this. And I really look forward to meeting you and talking to you more. All right, take care.